The first surprise on visiting the Thyssen-Museum's new exhibition, Edvard Munch, Archetypes, is the connections drawn with other artists such as Gauguin, Van Gogh and Matisse. The exhibition's curator explains why. Paloma Alarcó points out that Munch knew the Impressionists and was impressed by their pictorial technique in his early days. The Norwegian artist was particularly impressed by Gauguin and his engravings because of their technical experimentation, which he expanded on. And Munch's interest in Van Gogh is apparent in a wonderful version of the Dutch painter's Starry Night. The exhibition's curator says that Munch also influenced Matisse early on, and was in turn influenced by the French painter at the end of his own life. The show has been organised in collaboration with the Munch-Museet in Oslo, which provided half of the 80 works on display. Others are from the Kunsthaus in Zurich, the Kunstmuseum in Basel, London's Tate, Washington's National Gallery and the Thyssen-Museum itself. Together they take us on a journey through the interior universe of feelings and motives that fixated the Norwegian master.
Hemos elegido una organización temática por temas que fueron los temas que le obsesionaron al artista durante toda su vida.
As Paloma Alarcó explains, the exhibition is organised thematically according to the issues that obsessed Munch throughout his life. Feelings, prototypes of certain passions and character archetypes that we all recognise. Each section analyses one of these themes, which also mark the artist's own life. Paintings are mixed up with engravings and early works with later ones to illustrate the importance of repetition in the artist's work. Once Munch was clear what topics he wanted to address, he repeated them over and over again, and each succeeding version incorporated something new. Alarcó accepts that there is certainly a biographical background to his work, as with many artists, but says that what Munch really wanted to do was to tell stories, to convert his personal experiences into universal feelings. What he creates are archetypes that everyone understands and has experienced at some time in their lives. But the exhibition also traces a linear path from the prevailing darkness of Edvard Munch's early life and works to the luminosity that floods his later productions. Paloma Alarcó notes that after returning to Norway in 1909, Munch becomes a self-confident and accepted painter with a more forceful use of colour that is both vital and expressive. For her, there's definitely a transformation. Beyond Munch's iconic The Scream, Archetypes offers a deeper appreciation of one of modern art's true greats.
A mí me gusta decir que Munch es un pintor muy famoso y al mismo tiempo un gran desconocido.
Munch is a very famous painter, but at the same time a great unknown. Alarcó recalls that as early as 1912 there was a major exhibition in Cologne where Munch was presented as one of the founders of modern art, along with Cézanne, Gauguin and Van Gogh. In his searching and experimentation, Munch opened new pathways, and without doubt he more than deserves his place on the throne of the great fathers of 20th century modern art. From the 6th of October to the 17th of January at Madrid's Thyssen Museum.